Hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to Tuesday morning. However, I'm off work today and so is Liz, so Tuesday's a bit different to what it normally is like. Firstly, the weather is not great, so fortunately we don't have any outside activities planned today. We are going to get Liz a bike fit, or she's having a bike fit, or two bike fits. It's been booked in for a little while now. We're going to see Dan at UK Bike Fit. Now, if you know Liz, you will know that she's not the best at getting ready in the morning, so I lied to her and told her that we had to leave at 8:30, thinking she'll be ready by 8:45. And about 8:15, I told her so that she wasn't like rushing madly or something. It's now 8:47 and she's not actually ready yet. Elizabeth? Yeah? Are you ready? Drives me insane. I just need a hand putting the second bike in the car and then I'm ready. So this is going to be like a bit of a snapshot, a bit of a behind the scenes of the bike fit, and I'm going to also go visit the bike shop that UK Bike Fit is above. And then later on this week, I will post like a proper in-depth bike fit video. I want to spend a bit more time on it. Got it? Okay, let's go. Okay, we have arrived. So this is Velo Bavarian Bike Shop. We'll have a bit more of a look around here later on. UK Bike Fit is above it, up there in that window. We have already walked in, put the bikes in, but I'm telling the story. So here's me walking into UK Bike Fit. Let's go see what's going on. Morning, Elizabeth.
Morning.
You've made it roughly on time.
Yeah.
Do you want to show us your cleats that you've worked really hard to clean?
Yes, cleaned them last night.
Good work. Well done. Dan's just on the coffee, so we'll say hi to him in a second. You've also brought some other shoes, haven't you, that you've never worn, that I bought you about 18 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Anyway, let's get stuck in. Okay, so morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Dan from UK Bike Fit. What is your name? Just confirm.
Dan.
And what company do you run?
UK Bike Fit.
This video's going well. Wicked.
It's say Dan from UK Bike Fit.
Yeah.
Just in case the viewers needed clarification.
Exactly. So we're here today for Liz to have a bike fit on Helena's on her road bike and her TT bike. So this video is just going to be a couple of snapshots from the day, but there will be a full video coming later this week, maybe next week, for the full in-depth bike fit. Does that make sense?
Does make sense. Can we just explain this first?
Go on then. Oh yeah.
I just don't want people to think I'm wearing this by choice. That's all.
So new fashion.
Yeah.
Come on then, Dan. Tell us that. Make up a better story than what actually happened.
Well, a better story would have been I'd come off my bike or something, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? But no, I slipped with a Stanley knife and took off my hand off. So
You had to have it operated on, didn't you?
operation. Yeah. Surgery. This for 4 weeks.
Oh
3
dear.
days.
God. Well, when Luke, who runs the bike shop, told me, I thought he was winding me up and I didn't believe him. So that actually just confirms it. Okay, right. I'll let you get on.
Yeah.
Dan, as I said a minute ago, Dan's not even going to notice I'm here. Just crack on. So we're just getting into the bike fit and Dan's just asked me why I've got a hairdryer. Now, it is not just to wave in his face and say, no. I have to use one of these. It's because, Dan, Liz's armrest pads are glued on, and when you warm them up, you can peel them off really easily to adjust the position, yeah. But when you don't, they rip, so I thought I'd bring Liz's hairdryer. Okay.
Not because it's raining outside and
No.
look good on camera.
Exactly.
I've never actually worn these yet.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Distances or hours per week? What sort of stuff are you
Oh. At the minute, not very much, but normally when the weather's better, I try and do like a longer sort of 3-hour-ish ride at the weekend. Probably just if you put 4 hours, it's that kind of covers it for.
Does that hurt?
No.
Tickle.
So we've done the off the bike physical test. That went well, didn't it, Liz?
Yeah.
You did a plank for about 12 minutes, did you?
Yeah.
Dan, I've been meaning to ask you about this fabulous jersey on the wall. It is signed, and who signed it?
Taking them.
Yes.
I know who signed it now.
Do you really?
Yeah. A customer came in and recognised the signature.
Okay.
Rob Hales.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that
All
makes
right.
sense.
And originally I thought it was going to be funny then, 'cause they didn't know who the signature was, but
Yeah, joke's on you.
it is, as per normal. But fortunately, I'm in charge of what clips make this video and which don't. Okay, so we're probably, I don't know, halfway through Liz's bike fit or so, and the conversation has turned to new bikes because there's some concern about the size of Liz's bike, whether it's right for her or not. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go downstairs and talk to Luke at Velo Bavarian and remove myself from this conversation. It's not to be encouraged, Liz, is it? Okay, just come downstairs to see Luke, who runs the bike shop Velo Bavarian. Hello, Luke.
Hi Dan.
How you doing?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, right, thank you. So what are you doing today? What's involved in running a bike shop? What's going off on a Tuesday?
Tuesday. So we have this sort of saying that we always say Fridays are Mad Friday. So like on a Friday, we're always getting bikes out for the weekend, servicing, sales. Everybody wants their bike for the weekend. At the moment, it's like mad day every day. It's really busy. Loads of bikes in stock, loads of servicing in and out the door. I think everyone's got Christmas out the way, like COVID restrictions are lifting, everybody just is like, right, I just want to go out and have some fun on my bike. So yeah, loads going on.
Wicked. Okay, so I'm going to make some separate videos, perhaps about a couple of bikes, maybe some dogma content, but this is basically just a bit of an overview. So you've got BMC, Cannondale, Cervelo, Colmargo, Pinarello. They're your brands, aren't they? I've missed any?
I think you've got them, yeah.
Okay, got it. Basically, Luke's got a good stock. So the difficulty you have is people are wanting to get out and ride bikes, but it's still hard to get hold of bikes, right, isn't it? Yeah. So you just take what you can get. Or...
It is still hard. So we're sort of operating on a 6-month plus basis. So if you were to come in and say, I want this bike, I want this and this sort of spec or whatever, and we didn't have it come in or we didn't have it in stock, we'd be looking at around 6 months. So what we do as a shop, we're obviously adapted and we operate 6 months in advance, so we're sort of trying to guess and predict. So it means we carry a lot more stock than we perhaps otherwise would.
Yeah.
Normally we'd just be able to pick up the phone and say, can we get, and then it'd be like 2 weeks or whatever it would be. Now it's like you've got to carry the stock. So we've got a lot more in, which is good for everybody really. So you can come and see it before you buy it. Yeah. It's all on the website as well. So
yeah, in terms of running a business, it's quite risky, isn't it? Because you're buying all these bikes without a customer, right? You're buying them hoping that they're going to sell. So
you're sort of predicting the future. So the hardest thing is sizes. So generally, like the bikes, because they're so popular and they're in such short supply, they sell. But say if you walked in the door and said, I want a 58, chances are we're going to have like the more popular sizes, so the 54s, 56s. But if we did have 58, chances are you'd walk in the door and you'd want a 54. So it's always like a guessing game. So it's predicting the future, but educated guessing really.
And that's what Luke keeps saying as to why he won't sponsor me, because I haven't got any 58s in stock.
Well,
whatever. But I know if I sell a load of bikes through these videos, then he'll reconsider.
Exactly.
So let's
get buying, folks. The real reason is that any 58 that comes to the door, I end up riding.
Yeah.
So that's the real reason, but we won't tell him on that.
It's the biggest loss to the business. So I'll leave a link to Velo Bavarian down below. Your website is up to date with the stock you've got, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's
and
on there.
I think people can come down and just have a look and no pressure. What I do like as well is that Lewis, one of my club mates, came for a bike fit a few days ago, and he spoke to you about a bike, and you talked him out of buying a new bike. You said that the one he got was very good. So Luke's not here just to try and flog you a bike.
You know what?
So.
I actually lost sleep over that. I looked at night and went, why did I do that? But I did. Yeah. So he's riding what was he on this?
An R3. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like just a perfect bike for around here. He's kept it well. It's in good shape. So yeah.
Good. Yeah. Check it out. Right. Well, I'm now going to start working on some other content. So keep your eyes peeled for those videos, and we'll see what Liz is doing in a bit.
T1.
So hopefully in a few days you'll see the really polished video of all these bikes. But this is behind the scenes as to what happens. We have to do a bit of revision.
Homework.
I don't know how like DC Rainmaker and stuff gets all the information in the video. They must do this surely.
He's just much more professional than you and me. That's the key.
Speak for yourself, mate. I don't know if you noticed, but my content's top quality.
I'm not good.
I've been downstairs with Luke doing those videos. I've missed Liz. What have I missed? Loads. Look, I've missed that moment. But it's okay. I'll make her get back on the bike and do it all again.
She didn't need her helmet on,
We just put that on for effect.
Okay, so bike fit, sir. Done and dusted?
Yeah.
Are we both happy?
We've definitely dusted that bike.
Yeah, so it's been brought up with Liz's TT, but I was a little bit dusty. Wasn't it, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
So I'll cover the changes in the full bike fit video, but there have been some changes, haven't there? As well as highlighting that your road bike is perhaps a little bit too small for you. And what road bike looked a bit better sizes for you?
The Canyon. Yeah,
thanks for that, Dan. That's a conversation I'll just take up with the bank manager.
It's your birthday next month, isn't it?
Yeah, anyway, we're not finished for today yet. We're going to go, Liz is going to see a physio because she's got a bit of a knee issue. What else are we doing today?
That's it.
Bit of training later on, I think. So, yeah, see you later. Liz, what are you just freaking at me?
I'm asking you what you've been buying.
That helmet was gifted to me by Luke. All I had to do was put my debit card in his machine and he gave it me. I've got a new helmet, alright? I'll show it you later. Okay then, good evening. I feel like today's video is already quite long, so I'm gonna keep this really brief. Just done an hour on the bike in zone 2. I should have done, is that here on the screen? I should have done a decent tempo block, but I've bunged up with cold, I'm tested, it's not that thing, but I just feel like I'm breathing through a straw. My heart rate is actually okay, but like my rate of perceived exertion is way high. So just done an hour zone 2, 222 watts, 120 BPM, which is okay numbers wise, but as I say, you have to take into account that rate of perceived exertion, you know, how it felt, and that felt really hard. However, in more positive news, I know I've only been swimming once a week / once a fortnight, but I must be getting strong because I've absolutely just snapped my snotty floor wiper thing. So I'm now having to like manually do that and then get this in my hand and wipe that. Oh dear. There we go, but you're really glad you saw that, aren't you? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Great day with Dan at UK Bike Fit and Luke at Vela Bavarian. Stay tuned for a couple of videos coming soon from there. Maybe weekend next week when I get around to editing them. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Laters.